Hello everyone. Today we are going to look at the Astrek Raptor and see if it is viable in competitive Firefall PvP. Recons have never had it easy in PvP. Even before the patch, it's been hard to balance Recon's primary weapon. They at least made the Accord Recon easier so that new people wouldn't be completely turned off from trying it out. But once you unlock the advanced Recon battle frames, you quickly see how much the difficulty scales up. Even though you are equipped with a sniper rifle, the Raptor is considered more of a long-range support that buffs your allies' damage. The Raptor's primary weapon is the charge rifle. This weapon charges its shots while scoped to deal more damage based on the charge time. The damage can range from 233 damage uncharged, 415 for a headshot, up to 660 damage fully charged, 1150 for a headshot. If you are shooting from the hip, the damage is consistently 119 damage. This weapon is incredibly hard to hit with since you have to charge each shot. Each time you miss is a huge waste of time for your team. You have taken up camp away from the battle to help a team fight, but if you aren't hitting any targets, you cause the fight to be a 4v5 and your team is at a disadvantage because of you. This makes it really difficult for new people to practice with this battle frame and still enjoy it. Hitting pinpoint targets from 100 meters or more away while they're flying in every which direction is incredibly difficult and will take a long time to get used to. The Raptor's secondary weapon is the submachine gun. This weapon deals 42 damage scoped and unscoped. While this weapon is good for close range combat, you should be never caught in close range by an enemy anyways. Also, your abilities help you get out of these situations, so having the submachine gun helps you while you're getting used to this battle frame, but shouldn't be relied upon. Let's move on to the abilities that give the Raptor its support role. The first ability for the Astrek Raptor is Power Field. This ability deploys a large energy sphere that increases any ally's ammo capacity and rate of fire temporarily after passing through it. This helps make up for the fact that you aren't next to them in battle, and helps your team take down their enemies faster while you try to do damage from your post. The second ability is the Sin Scrambler. This ability affects your next charge rifle round. Hitting your target with this round confuses the enemy radar and fools the opposition into thinking that the Raptor's target is hostile. Sadly, right now, this ability doesn't work in PvP. It may cause the target to show up as an enemy on the radar, but honestly, they can see that the character is still blue or red and that their ally name still appears. This needs to be fixed or changed, but for now, it's a useless slot in PvP. The third ability for the Raptor is Teleport Beacon. This ability chucks a grenade, and pressing the ability again instantly teleports you to the grenade. Note that you only have 5 seconds to press the ability again to teleport. It's a neat trick for repositioning yourself quickly when the enemy starts heading your way, but the grenade doesn't go too far, so it will only get you a head start. Compared to the Accord Recon's decoy ability, I consider this another pretty useless slot. Finally, the ultimate ability is Overload. Once your HKM is full, this ability charges your rifle for 10 seconds. During this time, you now shoot bolts of electricity that will explode on impact. So while you deal your regular damage to your target, you also deal an extra 300 damage to every other enemy in the area. It says also that it's supposed to allow the rifle to charge more quickly, but no one has noticed a difference yet. While I like the idea of giving the Raptor a quick AoE, this battle frame will mainly be used on open maps where the teams aren't as condensed. Then again, there's always spots where teams clump up, and I guess there's only 1 or 2 times you're going to use your ultimate in a fight anyways. So it balances out. The Raptor's passive is Conduit. Successfully hitting with the Raptor's primary weapon grants an electrical charge. Upon reaching 3 charges, the Raptor's abilities become empowered and gain additional benefits or effects. Definitely a good bonus for experienced Raptors that can gain those stacks quickly before a fight, so its supportive abilities are even stronger. Well, that about covers the specifics of the Astrek Raptor. I think it was a good idea to give support abilities to the battle frame that will be out of team fights, so that teamfights aren't completely lost. But the skill required to use this frame is tough and won't be seen in competitive play for a while. But there is hope. Since Firefall is going to switch to an objective-based esports mode, the Raptor may become more relevant. Objectives split up teams, and the Raptor can pick off enemies easier without being a hindrance to its team. But they will still need to look at its abilities and figure out how to fix them. I don't know how to rule this battle frame though. I'd say it's still competitive because of its support, but I'd say use at your own discretion. I myself will wait to see the new mode and look for advantages for the Raptor there, but that about covers it for this video. I hope you learned enough to decide if you want to try out the Raptor or not. If you liked the video, feel free to click the like, subscribe buttons below for future content on Firefall PvP. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.